Hello, and welcome back to today's Inspirational Message. And today's Inspirational Message is going to talk about a crucial obstacle that we face each and every day. Sometimes it's conscious, where we're actually very aware of what's going on. And sometimes it's just unconscious thoughts, things that are constantly going in our heads that we can't even identify. And today's topic is about fear. And fear usually it comes and stems from anxiety, from worrying, and the root of it all is the lack of security, that we don't feel safe and stable with what's going on. Now, some of the fears that we deal with are legitimate. Things like, if you're going swimming and you don't know how to swim, I would be afraid of going into the water as well. But I would say the majority of the stuff that we fear are more like future speculations, that things that haven't happened, we're worried that things are gonna just tank and things aren't gonna go well. And so those are the fears that I want to address. And believe it or not, statistics have shown that 87% of the world operates and are driven by fear. And so I don't know about you, but I know I don't want to be driven by fear and living on reactions all the time. And I don't want that for you as well. And so that's what we're going to talk about. Let's get to today's quote. And so today's quote illustrates how looking at fear in this sort of manner may actually help us moving us forward. And so today's quote is by an American author named Neil Walsh. And he said it like this: fear is an acronym in the English language for false evidence appearing real. Okay, so let's take this for example. We'll just go with the swimming theme. Now, some people get really excited about going swimming. And for those that don't know how to swim, swimming can be awfully dreadful. And so we're going to use that theme and say, let's say you're the group or the person that's really excited about going swimming. And so if I were to ask you, hey, let's go swimming, and when you get excited, getting all riled up, and I ask you, hey, what goes on in your body? Like, what kind of feelings do you have? You might tell me something like, oh, my palms start getting kind of sweaty, my heart, rapid heartbeat, I'm just, the adrenaline rush, my muscles start getting tense, my stomach starts feeling kind of funny, like butterflies in my stomach, even kind of edgy and kind of nervous. And I'm like, cool, sounds good. Now, if you were the group that's just scared of swimming, and you're freaking out, and I were to ask you, hey, what goes on in your body? Like, what do you feel when you think about swimming? You might tell me something like, my hands, they start getting kind of sweaty, my palms, my heart starts beating really fast, like I'm freaking out, my muscles start getting really tense, and my stomach's like all these butterflies in my stomach, and I got all this like nervous energy and stuff. And so what do you notice? You notice that both times, the symptoms, the what you feel in your body is exactly the same. So then my question to you is, what's the difference between excitement and fear? That's right, it's not what you feel, it's the meaning that you put behind it. And so you notice, the huge thing is the meaning you put behind what you're feeling in your body. And so if you're giving the meaning behind what's going on as fear, something that's bad for you, like the swimming example, all you're thinking about is, oh man, I'm gonna drown, or I'm gonna get eaten alive by sharks. Well, maybe not this shark, maybe more like this shark. However, if you give a positive meaning to what you're feeling, let's say it's something that you've never done before, but it's kind of creepy, positive reframing in psychology is just a fancy term for positive meaning making, and kind of looking at things as, oh man, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Man, this is a great opportunity for me to learn. This is exciting. This is fun. And instead of taking all that nervous butterflies in your stomach, muscle tension, rapid heart rate, and driving it toward fear, you can actually channel it and convert it into excitement, into something, an extra boost of energy to get where you're trying to go and do what you want to do. And so once again, it's kind of a follow from last week in saying that your focus really determines what you do with that energy. And that's how you face your fears. So have another great week, and remember, when you're tired, get inspired.